Welcome everyone. You might see this review and wonder why I'm wearing a tie because it's suit because of the due to this episode. It made me do this suit. This episode will contain unusual things of events. So unusual that you may think it will never happen in fairy tale. Enjoy this review and remember you'll be entered the fairy tale zone. Hello people, I'm Anime Gazelle World. And in this fairy tale chapter it is as simple as that. Unexplained things are happening with the real nightmare. Like a turkey come to life, a young baby turn old, little kids turn teenagers, young adults, and adults turn to kids. If you're wondering why I'm talking like this, because we have entered the fairy tale zone. I'm not joking, people. This is serious stuff. The real nightmare is a very deadly threat. Even by looking at this clock. Even if you can see if I can. By now, okay, continue review. By starting, we continue the battle against Mary Jane Racer. We see keep over below, Racer is full strength, and then at the end, Mary Jane won. Racer convinced that everything it was wrong. And so, yeah. And the army, and so far the church is higher than them. Everyone's begging for them to help us, help us, help us. But no. They're not. They say, don't worry, this is how they are. He's controlled by and then Natsu. Then we go back to our friends who actually got affected by this terrible nightmare. Great turn young. Gods turn old. That guy who can communicate with this. He turned massacre. Carla, when he turned adult. Carla turned a raccoon. Tappy to a dog. And Livy as that Gosford cat as a rabbit. Urza hit him with a weapon that the Arcanist hit. And yes. 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 And then we go to our friends and not see Natsu. No. Then we go back to Natsu and his friends. But no, then we go back to see Natsu and they stop because they saw the Julie Butt gang butts. That's a good way to start. Then the gentleman, the cleaner, kicked the Jellybutt gang in the ass. In their ass. And then cleaner say you cannot defeat me by him. Yeah. And then what the fuck is going on with me? I turned to it's Godzilla. I guess the real nightmares came to me. I turned to Godzilla. Fairy tale, please help and continue with this, cause I hate movies. I hate Godzilla. Yeah, I didn't continue the episode and can't help say went to the church person ruins. He see the oak trees and say, "Oh, you're controlling him." And then he say, he's not denying it. Then then Mary, who control the cleaner and make him flow in the air for paper. And then, or the guy found the truth. He's being used. Oh, and then Brain 2 noticed that Racers had failed, so he sent Angel and Cobra to go after it and destroy them. And yeah, and that for this and fencing off. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and you just get the fairy tale zone. And see you later. Remember to subscribe because it will help with the channel. Remember, welcome.